Your host. Let me get this energy in here. We in here today, man. I'm inspired today. Square business. It is me, man. BearFeezie. We back, guys. Season 2. Your host. Episode 8. I'm not stopping until we on topping. You feel me? Um, it is me, man. I'm live from Love Deposit Studios. My producer JoJo is in the building. And he always do that, so I'm used to it now. He tell me to turn my phone down. His phone never turned down. Hey guys, man, we got a special guest in the building, and I'm so honored for him to participate in my series, guys. Man, if you haven't seen this brand and you stay in this city, you blind. If you ain't seen this brand, man, we got the creator, the owner, the brand ambassador of YK1K. My God, Bambata, how you doing this evening, bro? Man, it's up, man. It's up in the studio. I feel so. I love having guests that I'm inspired by, that I mean, I can learn something from, and not only me, man, but what I respect, man, is how this brand is for the people, by the people. You know what I mean? So every time I see, every chance I get, I remember I used to work in customer service, and I used to run to the outlet and give me a polo shirt. My wife can contest to this, man. I used to love polo. I used to think I was so something. Man, when I put that shit on, I swear, man. But now I feel the same way about YK1K. Every time he drops something new, I gotta put it on. You know what I mean? I gotta support it. And I'm on it, and I feel good to say, bro, that it's not because I know you. You know what I mean? It's because the shit be fresh. You know what I mean? It's because it's fly. You know what I mean? Because I like it. You know what I mean? I feel good in it. That oatmeal jacket, the people love that oatmeal, bro. When I'm out and about, they're like, "Oh, where you get what's that?" You know what I mean? But not only that, everything that I be rocking, man. So I appreciate you coming, man. How you feeling?
Man, I feel good. And before we even get started, I do want to say thank you,
Yes,
thank
sir.
JoJo, thank everybody, with Good Cake ENT
Yes,
for
sir.
having me tonight, man. It's a pleasure.
I'm glad you feel that way, man. We just gonna kick back, man. I do like to start with a recap of my last episode. Give me a few minutes, Bam. Let me. Last episode was it's a family affair. I had my wife and my three children on the show, and which I get most of my inspiration from. Man, that's why I get up and wake up and get to it. If you are tuned in, let's go ahead and share it though. Let's go ahead and share this show with the people that you know. Hey man, let's go ahead and share this show with the people that you know. Uh, let me share it, guys. Before I get into my recap, give me a quick second. I'm moving too fast. Y'all know sometimes I get nervous. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. When them cameras and them lights come on, you know what I mean? That's just how I am, bro. I just want everything to be right. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Got my guest here. Want him to come back. You know what I mean? He keeps something new in stock. You know what I mean? This episode finna be big, man. Let me see. Let's see though. Appreciate it, JoJo. Man, we finna turn up. Let me see, man. And you know what, bro? Bro, a long time ago, when I first heard about the Pan African Connection,
Mhm.
I came in there and I got a book, "Message to the Black Man" by the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. And bro, I'm just not realizing, because she was like, "This my son's. I got a dashiki."
Yeah,
That was yours.
yeah.
It was one of them long ones that
Huh.
cover up your whole body. It was black. It had the gold,
Oh wow.
and yeah, and I got one of them dashikis, bro, and I still got it. I be feeling fresh in that square business. I should have
Hey,
earned it and wore that mud, but yeah, man, I've been tapped in, bam.
unconsciously, you was tapped in.
Yeah, fact, man. I've been tapped in, bam. Square
Mhm.
business. Been tapped in, man. I'm just sharing, guys, on my platform, man, making sure, you know what I mean, that the people do get the opportunity. You know what I mean? They say before he come back, everybody gonna get the chance to hear about him. So, you know what I mean? I'm just making sure I share it. You know what I mean?
you got something to say? You want to say real
We
quick while he's sharing it?
we
You got your single shot on you, man.
Man, I just
Yeah.
want to, say, man, shout
Yeah.
out to the people. All power to the people, man.
Hey,
Let's keep it going.
Square business.
You know what I'm saying? Let's keep fighting.
Square business. I mean, got to. Or you might as well just go and pass out if you ain't
Yeah.
gonna keep the fight alive. You know
Gotta
what I
keep
mean?
fighting, man. Don't stop.
Square business, man. I'm just gonna share this to the people. I guess I can start on my recap from It's a Family Affair, JoJo, man. I introduced JoJo to my family last show, man. My wife and children was on here, and I started something at the house called um Thursday Wednesday, where I come do this show on Wednesday, and I pour energy into everybody else trying to speak and get everybody else inspired, and you know what I mean, and try to get everybody else moving and grooving. And I took the time, like, you know what, I don't want to be pouring energy outside, you know what I mean, and no energy inside. So
Right.
I come together with my family every Thursday and we talk to each other about, you know, what's been going on with us. Cause a lot of times with these children, man, you know, they living lives too. They in the world too, you know what I mean? And I was talking to my wife on how growing up will be like, um, your mama tell you, grown folks talking, go sit down.
Right.
Or not right now. I'm tired. I just got off work. Okay, would you just be quiet? You know what I mean? But and after so many times, and most of the time they be right. You know what I mean? A child may not be able to participate, or you know what I mean, they shouldn't be, it should be conversations that are limited. You can't just participate in every conversation. I'm talking to them right now. You stay in the child's place. But after hearing that so many times, a child may feel like, well, goddamn, you know what I mean? When can I say something?
Right.
You know what I mean? When can I talk? I feel, you know what I mean? I have a feeling too, especially in today's day, because these children on the internet, they seeing so much. They got their own phone, they got tablets, you know what I mean? So they need to ask questions. If not even talk, they need to ask questions. And the first person they should feel comfortable in asking should be their parents. So I came up with Thursday, Wednesday. So, but last week I had it on the show. And one thing that I did forget, usually when we have Thursday, Wednesday, I let my children critique us as parents, ask us anything that they want to talk about, tell us how they feel about our parenting, what you don't like, what you do like. You know what I mean? Because they have feelings, you know what I mean? They have ways they come up in most of the time they only able to speak to their children, their friends about it. They only able to speak to the people who they around about it. And you don't know what type of name you got. You know what I mean? To them friends, I can't stand this nigga.
Mm.
This nigga always doing, bro. And I got 3 boys, so I know how I used to talk. And you know what I mean? I know how we were with each other. I ain't gonna say I bad mouth my mama, but my friends give my honest opinion on how I'm feeling at the time. So, you know what I mean? I asked my kids that and I forgot to do that on the show last week. My youngest son, Trey, he was doing a lot. And it was a lot going on. Like I say, man, when these cameras come on, my mind get to running. And I think so highly of myself. A lot of time I don't stop writing my notes and you know what I mean? I be freestyling, you know what I mean? I be freestyling and I'm gonna make it happen, you know what I mean? Which most of the times I do. Me and the good Lord and you know what I mean, the guy that I believe in, he always come through. He ain't never failed me yet, you know what I mean? And I give all praise to the Most High for that, and I'm so appreciative of everything and the position that I continue to be in. Which leads me to how you came on here, bro. I was shopping, making sure I'm fresh, you know what I mean, for my show.
Yeah.
And I came to the Pan Africa Connection. Hey guys, if you do need anything, to do with the culture, from you need some information, you need a book, you need some clothes, anything. Oh, I got me some shea butter and some black soap too while I was in there. If you need anything, man, stop by Pan African Connection and shop with your bro, shop with your brother before you shop with another, man. Square business, which is your mom, right?
Yeah, my mom, my dad and my mom, they started the Pan African Connection.
Man, that's official, man. So I kind of see how you how you got your inspiration. It's in the bloodline.
Yeah, I grew up at the shop, so That's
Man,
all I ever saw was business.
uh,
My parents doing business, so yeah.
square business, man. But yeah, man, I came in there getting fresh, and you had seen the show online, and I had told you about it. I done
Mhm.
seen you a couple times, and you like, man, I need to tap in with you, man. We got to get out. Like, shit, you come through tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
like,
one of them things where you come through, you support me, so I see you got something going, so I want to involve myself with it too, because you know what I'm saying. So
I
it was
appreciate
an
that, bro.
organic
I appreciate
situation.
that, bro. I appreciate that, man. With so Bambata, man,
Yeah.
with the brand, the biggest brand in the D. In my eyes, I don't see nothing more than I see YK. Am I tripping, JoJo? You see something more than a brand, a clothing line more than you see YK1K? Anybody fucking with my nigga Bam?
No, bro. The thing about it is the brand is great. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying? But then when you meet this bro,
mm,
you know what I mean?
square business.
I asked him how old was you? I thought he was gonna say 40. You
The
know what I mean?
much work he putting in.
The old soul. So for me, it's always refreshing when you meet somebody, when you support, when you see them being support and you run into them
Mm,
and it matches.
square
You know
business.
what I'm saying? So I can't see nothing bigger than YK1K.
I don't see it either, man. And so where did it start for Bam? Let's start at the beginning, man. I know you. I know the brand. I just know I like your shit, man. But I don't know you, man. Where Bam? How Bam started?
Man, I want to, like I said, it starts at the Pan African connection.
Mm,
Growing up in a business, a family owned business, and watching my parents build something out of nothing.
mm.
We started Pan African at a little shack off Jefferson,
Okay.
and
So it ain't always been the big body, cause that's a
nah,
big ass store y'all
nah,
got.
I remember Jefferson.
yeah,
You
I was
do?
around for Jefferson. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
yeah, we was off Jefferson, bro, and like I said, I watched the business grow. You
Mm,
know what I'm saying? The ups and the downs, the trials, the tribulations, the struggles
mhm.
that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people don't see, but we struggled, you know what I'm saying, to get to
Okay.
where we at now. I appreciate that.
Got
Mhm.
to. You got to, man. And so your mama started the Pan African, your mom and your
My
dad.
mom, my pops.
Your mom and your pop started the Pan African connection. So you grew up in the household with your mom and your and
Yeah,
your
I
and your
grew up
pop.
in a two-parent household.
Man, so do you think that has had an impact on you?
Most definitely, bro. I used to teach school, man. So I used to see the difference in between the kids with two parents and the kids without them. It's a big difference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I greatly appreciate, you know what I'm saying, being in that type of situation.
Man, I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm proud as a man who, you know what I mean, because when you in a relationship, it ain't, you know what I mean, these relationships ain't easy,
Right,
bro.
right,
You
right.
know what I mean? It's always a reason to stop.
Mm.
It's always a reason you can, if you're looking for one, you
Yeah.
can find a reason to go the other way. You know what I
Facts.
mean? And you know what I mean, I done had a few. I'm pretty sure my wife done had a few. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, but we chose to, you know what I mean, and I love her, and I feel she loved me. You know what I mean? So, and I'm glad hearing the effect that it can have.
Yeah,
You know what I
because
mean?
it gets to the point where it's bigger than just, you know what I'm saying, you
Yeah,
and your wife.
square
It's a
business, square
bigger
business.
purpose, man. I think that's what my parents realized. It was bigger than just their relationship. It was like now, you know what I'm saying? Like my
Mm,
pops, he not here no more, but he's seen, you know what I'm saying, the
mm,
trajectory of where his work was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So every day
mm,
I walk in the shop, I see everything. I'm like, wow. Like my pops
mm,
had foresight. He
mm.
wasn't thinking about him, he was thinking about us and the next generation to come. You know what I'm
That's
saying? So
big.
whenever you got a business, you got a family, that's how you gotta think what's gonna happen to the next generation to
Mm,
pass the baton to. So I think that's something as a people we gotta, you know what I'm saying, embrace the
that's
next
big.
generation.
Square business, man. And not to, I want to say this as well. We ain't nobody perfect. Everybody falls short. So if y'all done counted y'all differences and the cons outweighed the pros and y'all done separated it, hey, but just always know the child needs his father and his mother.
Right.
So you know what I mean. Even if you're not in the same household, even if y'all have separated, you know what I mean. The child needs his father. The child needs their mother. So you know what I mean. I want everybody to just stay committed and to see that bigger picture, man. Because I named this show "Am I My Brother's Keeper?" because we need each other. You know what I mean? To so much, man. You know what I mean? And I see, like you say, you in the schools, you seeing the difference.
Right.
You can tell where that kid ain't got no father.
Right.
You know what I mean? That kid needs love.
Right.
You know what I mean? That kid need a hug. That kid is missing something,
Right.
some element, you know what I mean, that I had. You know what I mean, JoJo? You oh my bad. You know what I mean? That kid is missing something. You know what I mean? You can see that from afar. You know what I mean? Just with a conversation. I went to a little science camp with my son, my middle son, Kingston. And you know, the teachers, they were warning me about a couple kids that they felt like may be a problem. If you have a problem, you know what I mean, watch out for this kid. You know what I mean? They were just trying to give me a forewarning, didn't want to throw me in with somebody that they feel like. But what I seen, bro, is that we just need men in the school.
You know,
Like we just need teachers that are men.
have you ever heard that proverb, the African proverb, it takes a village?
Yes, sir.
It
Yes,
takes a
sir.
village to raise a child. I
Yes,
think that
sir.
concept there will also help out with, that dynamic as well.
No,
man.
square business. They need and a lot of time the village is women. You know what I mean? A lot of times the village, and I appreciate my mama,
Right.
my grandma, and my aunties, and my uncles and my
Shout out to
boy
all the strong
cousins.
women,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I mean? A lot of time the village is women, bro. You know what I mean? Which is we appreciative too, but it's something that the man has, you know what I mean, that he's able to contribute, and it's more than money.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's more than a job. You know what I mean? It's the mentality that the man has, and then just experience.
Right.
Just the man experience, and you sharing that with the young man. I did it like this. You know what I mean? You can be better than me. You know what I mean? These are ways not to do it. Even if you can't even show them what ways you can do it, you still trying to figure it out. We all still trying to figure it out. Right. Even if you can show them what ways not to do it, I feel like is a big impression, man. So growing up, 2-parent household, did you think you would create this clothing brand, or you just knew it was gonna be something?
Or was it your first tap at it? Is this your first tap at entrepreneurship, the clothing line?
Nah, man. I always been a hustler. I always was selling stuff. Even in high school, I was selling like necklaces and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I just always had a gift, bro. Like people always mess with me. You know what I'm saying? I just had a natural gift with people. Like
always cling to you.
Always, yeah. It's like I had this superpower, bro. I don't tell too many people this, but
I feel it too. Preach.
I got a crazy superpower, bro. Where like if I think about something, if I dream about something, it comes true.
Ooh.
Like I manifest everything. You know what I'm saying?
You seen this?
I seen like I could say, oh, JoJo. I could think about JoJo. I see JoJo. That's how it happened, bro. Yeah. That day I seen you, I was thinking about you. And when I sing, that's why it's so of a norm that I just tune out to it. But I could think about somebody or something, and it'll happen. Like I don't. This is deja vu. We already had this conversation that we having right now. You know what I'm saying? But to answer that question, man, it kind of always been in me, bro. It's always been in me.
Man, that's big.
And I'm a attest to that, bro, because I'm an asshole. You know what I'm saying? And when you just come across, like you say, that's your superpower, just that people part, I'm a confirm it. You know what I mean? Your dealings, every time I've dealt with you, and we've done business, I came up there, and just talk last minute rush.
Right.
And you always leave with a good vibe. And if your name come up, it's gonna be good dude. Good dude. Even if the interaction is minimal, if somebody say something bad, which I've never heard, I know somebody gonna say no. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody gonna so with that being that superpower, I think that's why I fuck with you, and I'm gonna fuck with you more on the clothes glass, because like I said again, I'm gonna go back. The message of the people for the people, the branding, it matches the person, because so many times you got these people that say they for the people. They got the people that's profiting off of the cause and the mission, but they don't give a damn about the people.
And that's a contradiction, man. It's either you right or you wrong. Ain't no in between.
That's facts, man. And with this superpower, now what does YK1K? What is that? Just some letters you thought of?
Originally was Young King's clothing, in a way to try to universalize the brand, so women could wear it. Really, it's all about it was try to. We didn't want women to put Young Kings on their clothes, so we was thinking, how can we brand this to where it could be, for everybody? So we put YK1K. 1K means 1,000.
Okay.
So me and my brothers, we used to say, keep it 1,000.
Facts.
So, and it really originates from middle school, bro. A lot of people don't know this, but in middle school was a clique called like TYB 5,000.
It's always
something like that. Yeah. So I kind of grabbed that lingo that put in some numbers at the end of, what I'm saying, some letters, and transitioned it into my brand. So Young Kings 1,000. So if we was gangsters, that'd be our gang. You know what I'm saying? Young Kings 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Just branded it.
We just branded it. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy how it took off.
That's big, bro. That's big. And then I want to just ask these questions because the children are watching.
Yeah.
The people are watching, and most of us are still children mentally. You feel me? We don't know what we can do. Right. A lot of folks don't think they can do nothing. You know what I mean? I just
a caged bird.
Yeah, I just got this job. You know what I mean? Which a job is great.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You gotta pay bills and but that ain't it for you. You know what I mean? That ain't it for you. You know what I mean? Like you say, you can think of it. I was talking to my auntie. Shout out to my auntie, man. I love my auntie. She always giving me game. And I was talking to her. It'll be a thought. You know what I mean? And it'll become an idea. And that idea become a plan. Right. You know what I mean? And then that plan will come into fruition, and it's there. You know what I mean? Like you say, that manifest is real. You know what I mean? Once it's in your mind, you done fell asleep on it and dream. You know what I mean? And it's a dream, and that's what a dream is, man. Just something for you to work toward, man. So I like having people that inspire me, and because when I came in the shop a few times, bro, you know what I mean? You were so inviting. You were like, man, hey, I like that. You know what I mean? I like that good cake. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you need anything, bro, I'm here every day.
Yeah, I had bought some merch for you before I met you. Bro.
Exactly.
I
Square
had
business.
Some merch for you, bro. And like I didn't know it was. I knew it was you, but you know
Square
how
business. You
sure
sure did.
I didn't know who you was, bro. So it's crazy. I had bought some merch from you.
Yeah.
And then I had met you, and I still didn't tie. It took me a few times. Like, oh, that's bro from Good Cake.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? And you just told me, like, bro, if you need anything, I can help you with this.
Yeah.
Help you with that. You know what I mean? I'm up here every day. You know what I mean? I'm at Pan African Connection every day. Call me, you know what I mean? And I just appreciated that, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times we get information or we know some that'll better somebody, and I can't tell him. Right. You know what I mean? I ain't up yet.
Why do you think that is?
Man, why? What you mean? Why?
Why we get information, hold on to it,
don't want to share it amongst each other.
Yeah. Man, that's the programming. You know, in America, the United States of America, that's how they program our people. You know, it's that first place, second place mentality.
Facts.
I'm gonna be the first rich person. I'm gonna be the first to do this, first to do that. That's not how, you know what I'm saying, where we from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not how we operate, brother. It's a like
community.
I said, everybody eat off the same plate. Like you go to Africa, you're not eating off your plate. It's a big old bowl. We're feasting. You know what I'm saying? So that mentality is like how I done been to Africa, I've been across the world. So I see other cultures, bro, and they help each other out. You know what I'm saying? Here in America, you got that first, second. I'm gonna be the first to do this.
Like, I don't want nobody to do it before me.
That's retarded. There's so many people out here, bro. It's enough for everybody.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing about, am I my brother's keeper? I am my brother. You know what I mean? If we can get that mentality, you know what I mean? You ain't got to be your brother's keeper. Or you are your brother's keeper because you keeping yourself. You know what I mean? I am my brother.
Right.
I'm not going or in the
my brother is me.
You know what I mean? And the Bible says
you won. That's the whole concept behind the YK1K 1,000. We won. You know what I'm saying? come together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, young kings, square business.
Body, you gonna fall. It's anything.
Yeah, and the Bible says, you know what I mean, do treat your brother how you want to be treated.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if we won, you know what I mean, treat myself, spreading information, you know what I mean, is raising me up.
Right.
As you rise, we rise.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to ask him, because you brought up the Bible, and we learning more about the man and the brand.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to ask you your views, knowing who your parents are.
On the Bible?
No, not the Bible.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not the Bible in specific.
Right.
But just knowing who your mom is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your mom is a cornerstone, bro.
Uh-huh.
I've been coming in there for the longest, and I just imagine what that household was like.
Ooh, I know it's a lot of game.
And it's a lot of different people that come in there, and that she provides a space for different.
Right.
So I'm just saying, as far as who you are, what is your views on religion, spirituality, God, relationship, or just whatever?
I mean, my views are, you gotta acknowledge that it is a higher power. You know what I'm saying? Like energy is real.
Energy is real, man.
Energy is real. Like you can't fake that, man. You can't fake energy. So to answer your question, man, it's a higher power. You know what I'm saying? Religion. I study all of it. I study Christianity, Islam, Buddhism. I study everything.
Teach. I do too.
I try to have an understanding of everything. I don't want to be like, oh, I just read the Bible. I just, you know what I'm saying? I want to know a little bit about everybody.
What everybody know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's important to learn, man. Always be a student.
Amen.
And know who you are.
Teach, man.
Know who you are. You know what I'm saying? In the day, anything in the books, the Bible's inside of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you got to be in tune with yourself and the higher power, man, and believe in energy.
I seen this crazy, man, that you said that. I seen that scrolling, you know what I mean, to know others,
right,
is something. But to know yourself, man, it's something so much more major, man.
Man, it's so much less stressful, bro, when you understand other people. Like, let's just say you go to a different country, you don't speak their language, so you're gonna get frustrated.
Yeah.
If somebody walk up to you, you'll be like, bro, what are you saying, bro? But if you can understand them, they could just be like, hey, bro, how you doing? Do you need help?
Yeah.
But we don't understand other people's cultures and beliefs, so therefore it could get frustrated. That's where a lot of problems come, bro. So you got to try to understand everybody, man. Don't be a reactionary.
Yeah, for square business.
Always pause and think and play defense.
Yeah. Oh man, that's deep, man. Square business, man. So the YK1K brand was created. It's fourth.
Right.
What's been the struggle of being this entrepreneur?
Man, it's struggles every day.
Yeah, you know
it's a struggle every day, bro. Every day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta wake up to, it's just like a job, man. You got something new gonna be there every day. Some new problems, new challenges. But like my pops always said, no struggle, no progress.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? You wake up with no problems, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You always want to have some type of struggle, because other than that, how you gonna learn?
Square business.
How you gonna get better? Like if you wake up every day and you ain't gotta fight nobody, how you gonna know you can fight? You know what I'm saying? You always gotta, you know what I'm saying, get better and fight new challenges. So I love struggle.
Yeah.
How hard is it, or is it hard, whatever, to service our people?
Man, it's not hard. It's not hard. Like I said, it's a learning experience. Customer service, bro. You gotta kind of. The customer's always right.
Amen.
Anytime somebody's spending money with you, you know what I'm saying? They have, you gotta listen to them.
They do have a say so.
Yeah, they have a say so. So it's not personal. I don't take no business personal.
Yeah.
Like me and JoJo did some business things that go right. I didn't take it's nothing's personal. You know what I'm saying? It's business. So man, it's not hard servicing people, man. You just gotta put your pride to the side. You can't take nothing personal, because the moment you take it personal, it's no longer business. It's personal. So you gotta always keep it strictly business and understand they're spending money with you. They have an opinion. You know what I'm saying?
And I just heard something right there. It's not hard serving people. And that's the thing with that me and JoJo pride ourselves on. You have to want to serve people.
Yeah.
You have to want to be a servant. You know what I mean? You have to want to be like Christ. You have to want to be Jesus. You know what I mean? You gotta want to be a servant to serve the people, and know that's your position to serve them some food. Yep. You know what I mean? Something that's actually gonna build them up, strengthen them. That's your position. A lot of times people are weak. You know what I mean? A lot of times people are down. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get a low vibrated answer. You know what I mean? You're gonna get some hostility, especially from us.
Yeah.
You gotta know we beat down.
Man,
you know what I mean? If there's anybody that's, you know what I mean, out of position, you know what I mean, strategically, we ain't just out of because we, you know what I mean, then you gotta know who you dealing with, and that's knowing yourself too, because you know what I mean, because I know I wasn't always this upbeat, spread love, you know what I mean. I wasn't always this guy, JoJo. I know you weren't always you know what I mean, Mr. Love Deposit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, so yeah, you gotta know. So and bam, what inspires me, bro? I done seen you all in Africa getting fabric and getting, you know what I mean, getting product, and you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, this man is connected. Who is this guy?
And that was a lot of that's because, man, I lost my pops.
Okay.
I lost my dad. And so my dad passed away. One of my goals was to, he used to go back and forth to Africa. One of my goals was to go back and get those resources he had before they faded away. Ooh. So all the relationships my dad had when he passed, I said, okay, me, my brother, we're going to go to Africa. We're going to try to rebuild those relationships and make them stronger to keep them going and going for my kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
So we always gonna have them type of connections, bro. Relationships are worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? I go to Africa right now with no money, bro. Nothing. I'll be good. Just off my dad's relationship, off my relationship. And I even thought about that one time. I was like, I'm gonna go to Africa with no money. Just clothes. Like literally, bro. That's what people understand. Money can buy certain things, but can't buy respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I could literally go to Africa right now with clothes and I'll eat for months. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
That's solid, man.
There's different ways to get it, man. But yeah, relationships, bro. Relationships worth way more than money. That's why that's another thing about customers. Like sometimes, you know, a customer might come in, they might be upset. But guess what? I'm gonna be as nice to him as I can because it's about the relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's not about how he talking to me. It's not about none of that. You gotta listen to the essence, and not the, you know, the verbiage of what people saying sometimes. It's all about the essence. Bro.
Yeah, you gotta put your feelings, you know what I mean? You gotta get out your feelings and get in your bag.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what gotta be, and not just I'm trying to get some money, but the big bag. The
longevity.
The big, the legacy. You know what I mean? The real generational wealth build, you know what I mean? Some generation building type shit.
Like my pops, he still got customers that come in, and you know, he's not here no more, but he still has a loyal base of customers.
Wow.
Almost like a cult following of customers who come in and
shops with his son.
Yeah, like Bandeli. Oh, you look just like your dad, Bandeli. I used to shop with you. I love hearing stories.
Yeah.
Like every time one of my daddy customers come and shop, I ask them questions. That's any of my customers, bro. I'm quizzing whoever comes to shop.
It's facts. You always,
I want to learn from everybody, bro, especially my elders.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anybody come to shop, I'm asking questions. What happened then? What happened here? Like, it's all type of stories I be getting, bro.
Yeah.
So
that's
always be a student. Always.
How long has it been since your father passed? You talk about him a lot in the interview.
2012, so about 10 years.
How did that affect you? Him passing, or when he passed, or just anything?
Man, you know, I'm the oldest son. So, you know, I was kind of, you know, strung into a position. You know, my pops always used to tell me, like, I'll never forget one time me and my daddy, we was at Keys Park, riding bikes or something like that. And we got done and my daddy just broke down in tears. I'm like, Daddy, why you crying? What's wrong? I never seen my daddy cry. So I seen my daddy crying. I'm like, Daddy, what's wrong? He was like, I don't have enough time, son. Like, to you know, move my people forward, it's gonna come down to you. And even you gonna have to pass the baton to your seeds. You know what I'm saying? So he broke down in tears, understanding that it's bigger than him.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It's not just about him, it's about planting seeds so they could grow. It might take 100 years, bro. Like these other people, they got 100-year plans. We be thinking about tomorrow.
Tonight,
next month, you know what I'm saying? They got 100 weekend. They got 100-year plans for our ass. You know what I'm saying? So
we finna turn up.
That's type of agenda we gotta be on. We gotta be on a 1,000-year plan. You dig?
Preach.
1,000 years from now, where the hell we gonna be at?
You know what I mean? Yeah. What contribution did you make?
Right.
You know what I mean? What did you give to the next generation? You know
that's
what I
major,
mean?
bro. 1,000-year plan. It's probably like It's about 10 generations.
Yeah.
But hey, we only how many generations away from slavery? Maybe like my granny picked cotton. Bro. My granny's still alive. She's 92 years old. She picked cotton. So it's like I'm really two generations
square business
away from picking cotton. Yeah. And guess what? Now I'm selling cotton. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that's a mindset. Like it's saying, give us some time. Like we of course we not there yet. You know what I mean? We not where we supposed to be, but it's more work to be done. What have you contributed?
And guess what? Every day ain't no work done. It's a misjustice, bro. We gotta every day. We gotta put in work. You know what I'm saying? Every day you gotta take steps forward, man. So
man, I love inspirational podcast, baby. This is Speak Your Feelings with BearFeezie, man. I'm giving y'all a game, man. I got my guy Bam in the building. Man, I'm loving this, man. My show appreciate you stopping through, man. I had a question, man, from one of my people, because your brand is love.
She in the comments.
Let's go. I had a question, bro. I'm from North Dallas, is where I became this guy that you see today. And you know, we from where we from. You know what I mean? When they made these hoods, man. You know what I mean? And a lot of folks, we don't see the world. You know what I mean? We love where we from, and you know, we see the world, but we don't give a damn about it long as we got love for where we at.
Right.
And you know what I mean, on over there in our area, man, we like, damn, we love your shorts. Yeah. I love your brand.
Right.
And we see the Wilma Hutchins shorts, bam, and she asked, she like, damn, what a North Dallas girl.
Man, you know,
damn, why you doing us like that, man? Where is the North Dallas shorts?
Hey, North Dallas Baltimore. You know, we dropped some Hillcrest, we dropped Lake Highlands. You know,
okay.
We probably missed a few North Dallas schools, but like I was talking to Bear before the interview, we will restock. You know
okay,
what I'm saying? I hear the demand, and we're gonna make it happen for North Dallas. I love North Dallas. I went to school in North Dallas.
Okay,
you know
what school you went to?
I went to Hill. I graduated from Hillcrest High School.
You graduated from the Crest?
I graduated high school.
Okay. You cut up some slack, show.
So hey,
he graduated from the Crest.
North Dallas in me too. You know what I'm saying?
He graduated from the Crest. He gonna restock on the LH and the Hillcrest shorts. They cashed in and bought him out. He slow on the read. He got a lot of.
I ain't forgot.
Okay. Appreciate that, man. The North, we in here too.
Hey, but look, we all one though. Dallas. Like when I think about Dallas, man, it's like
preach, man.
I'm gonna say this, man. People love Dallas culture, bro. I got so many people out like New York, Cali, Arizona. They're buying Dallas merch. They might not went to Lincoln or Carter, but it's a cat in New York buying the hell out some Carter merch or some Dallas merch. So it's Dallas. We all won.
Square business.
And I'm gonna drop a crazy piece, bro. Y'all seen that NBA jacket with all the teams on it?
I remember them.
I'm gonna drop a Dallas ISD jacket with like with all the schools on it, bro. And I want to see who's gonna buy it. I'm dropping to just see who. Okay, I'm gonna see who's gonna buy it. I just want to see who people heads there. Like some people like I ain't gonna wear that because it got North Dallas on the end, Kimball.
Yeah,
but it's the bigger picture, bro.
Square business.
I'm gonna bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole goal of YK1K, bringing people together.
So speaking of all of these, you got different pieces, different sets, different logos and all that. Where does that creativity come from? Is it just you got a team? Where does it just from within? Where does that creativity come from? What drives them?
Man, so like Bear was saying, his first piece of YK was an African dashiki. So we started off doing heavy African print stuff like that, and we realized like a lot of people can't, you know what I'm saying, buy into this, bro, because it's our culture, you know what I'm saying. So we dumbed down the YK. I don't want to say dumbed down, but we kind of simmered it down. We started doing more simple pieces and stuff like that, and start hopping into the trendy way, doing stuff that's trending.
Okay.
And we use that to try to bait people in, bro, because people so trendy. People are programmed to like stuff, and they don't know why they like it.
Thanks.
You got people literally wake up every Saturday and say, I'm finna go buy some J's. Why? Why you finna go buy some J's? Because you're programmed to do it. So therefore, I kind of bought into the trends and use that as a way to bring people into the culture, bro. So therefore, I got the Pan-Africans in the hood, right? So therefore, I'm bringing a whole different type of customer in the shop. They might be buying some YK, but guess what else they seeing? They seeing African art, African statues. So it's kind of like subliminal wave to bring our people towards their culture. That's the big picture behind YK1K. I want to bring my people towards their culture, let them know they kings, they queens, let them know who they are.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer, man. So who do you have a team of folks that help you come up with the designs?
Man, it's crazy. Not even with designs, but I'm not a designer, bro.
Okay.
I don't design. I don't just be. I literally like might look at something. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the designs, it's organic. Like I don't sit up all night and cook up, bro. I literally like. I might be out somewhere. Like I might be in LA, and I'm just studying people, bro. When I go out, I don't go out to have fun. I'm studying what people wearing.
Like always at work.
Always like everywhere I'm at. I might be in Deep Ellum, like just watching people, bro. Like why you not having fun, man? I'm like, I'm studying the people, bro. I'm seeing what people are wearing. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my design come from, like just everyday life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing what people wearing, what people like, and it's putting my spin on it.
Square business, man. So how are your clothes made, man? Or do you got some Chinese folks stitching this?
Yeah, up? I got plugs all across the world, different purposes, all over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You feel me? It just depends on, how I want to make it.
Okay. The turnaround time, how fast you want
that's the name of the game
right
now. Turnaround right now.
So you don't turn down no relationship?
I do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, it gotta make sense, bro. Right now, we live in the world it's changing every day, like shipping. You know what I'm saying? Money, currency, like you gotta stay on your toes right now, man. At the end of the day, you gotta make sure you get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it to the people. That's the name of the game right now. If you got a brand, it's about turnaround time.
Square business. Yeah, especially with the pandemic, everything's slow.
Right.
And one thing that I like about you, man, that I find myself slacking, that you inspire me in, is how you seasonal. You know what I mean? Your brand, and like I said, your brand, bro, reminds me of the FUBU, the big brands that we used to like, the Sean John, the Rockaware, them brands that I grew up in school, that I, you know what I mean, that my mama was buying my clothes. Right. You know what I mean? That I used to see the artists and the rap stars in on TV. And one thing I like about you seasonal. You know what I mean? Like your shit is actually, it ain't just some t-shirts that come out, you know what I mean, with your logo on it. Yeah. Like you actually have seasonal wear. Every season you had that. I mean, that winter jacket saved my life, bro.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, I slipped so hard, not paying attention, man. But that jacket.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy,
man.
I was living in LA for about a year in 2017, bro. And I don't know if y'all probably been to LA, but y'all noticed like in LA it get cold at night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna get away from that seasonal stuff, bro. I feel like my brand done reached the point to where I could drop a bubble coat in the summer. You know what I'm saying? The big brands like Supreme, they dropping year round. And so that's something I'm about to, elevate to, bro. I'm gonna drop whatever
you feel.
At this point, I have a certain demand, and people, you know what I'm saying, in the day it don't matter if it's hot or cold. It's fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm a
I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that, as entrepreneurs, man, we gotta get away from that trend. Let's just, raise our demand. Let's get it popping, man. Any weather.
Yeah,
you can't get any weather.
Square business.
Like it don't matter.
Business, man. Square business, man. That's dope. That's dope, man. I'm proud to see you grow and to witness it, man, firsthand. You know what I mean? To be able to shake your hand, you know what I mean, and at the same time have the respect for you that I got for Sean John.
Man, I appreciate it,
Square
man.
business,
I got a lot of work to do though, man. Like, I try to wake up every day, put myself at square one. We might have won yesterday, but guess what? We're gonna get our ass back up in the gym and keep working, because ain't nothing is promised, you know what I'm saying? Nothing guaranteed. I'll be gone tomorrow. So you gotta stay hungry, man, at all times. Don't ever think you made it. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell a lot of people, like one of the hardest thing to do, bro, is to follow up a hit with a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta always put yourself back in that, you know what I'm saying, that survival mode.
That hunger mode.
Hunger mode, bro. Don't ever be too full.
Nah, facts. Always time to eat again. Yeah, because like that legacy, you know what I mean, it's something we ain't never seen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Where are Johnson and Johnson? You know what I mean? These names that's
these
forever.
Names.
Yeah, these
people wearing names, bro. Like you got
bro.
cats wearing Michael Kors on their shirt. I'm like, bro, why are you wearing a Michael Kors shirt?
I don't know, Mike.
Can't tell you why.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Mike. No, you don't.
Everybody else got them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, Mike could be a whole serial killer, goddamn.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah. Nah,
Rocky. But anyways, man, I see more of black entrepreneurs, more black brands though. It's kind of like that designer don't hold the same weight no more, bro. You got so many people, even in Dallas, you got so many dope brands in Dallas, bro, to the point where you ain't even got to go to the mall no more.
Nah, facts.
So what are some other brands that you look at and that you like, that you salute in Dallas local? Because to be honestly, I'm not up on a lot of stuff. I'm up on you.
Right.
You know what I mean? What are some other brands, big or small, that you look at and you salute, tip your head or whatever?
Man, I'm so in love with my people. I can't even single one brand or two brands out. I'm gonna say every brand because it's so many. Like right now, starting a clothing brand, it's a trend, bro. It's like becoming a rapper. You see a new rapper every time you reload your, you know what I'm saying? So right now, it's a great trend. Matter of fact, that you see so many great clothing lines coming up every day, bro. I'm so happy to see it. Yeah. It wasn't like that when I was younger, bro. Like,
nah, fact.
I didn't know too many clothing brands. You know what I'm saying? But now, shoot, they everywhere.
If I did, they were coming down from New York or LA, right? Especially not local,
right?
No local brands. I don't never remember a time like this.
Man, I saw I think it was Ghana. Now, who was it? I saw your jacket on the clip. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Conway the Machine. I seen that.
That's relationships, man.
That's what I was just gonna ask. Does that come with relationships?
That's relationships, organic relationships, bro. Like, I don't even know Conway. I didn't know who Conway was till he put my jacket on, but I posted him and I see all these people. I'm like, wow, like who is this guy? So I did my research on him and I see that, you know what I'm saying, he got a lot going on. So just like, that's why I say like relationships, bro. Like you never know when your time gonna be, when you might, you know what I'm saying, go up, stuff like that. So you gotta always
I thought he ain't about that from you. You didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
He actually went online and shop.
He actually it was a stylist. It was actually like a stylist in LA.
The jacket is
he walked in the showroom. I guess he liked it and he put it on, and rest is history. So you just gotta always stay ready, man.
Square business. That's big, man. What game or what word of value would you give anybody trying to develop, if not a brand or a clothing line or just on entrepreneurship, on business, on it?
Man, I could say the biggest thing I struggle with, man, honestly, I'm gonna be very transparent. It's just being organized. Like, I think organization is one of the biggest keys in just doing anything.
Man, I need life, that word. Relationships. I appreciate that.
Everything, bro. Being organized, bro, because that gives your self-respect. You know what I'm saying? If you're organized, that means everything around you organized. So that's some free game I could get, man. Be organized. Another thing is step outside your comfort zone. Like talk to people. A lot of people don't know how to talk to people. Like I'll never forget, I was in the airport with a very popular Dallas artist. He an older guy named Frank Frazier. I don't know if y'all know Frank Frazier.
I don't.
You know Frank Frazier, JoJo? Yeah, Frank Frazier, man. We went to Senegal, went to Africa.
Okay.
And Frank is in a wheelchair, right? So he can't really walk around. So Frank gave me all his business cards. He told me everybody I speak to, get on one of my business cards. And that messed my head up, bro. I was young. I was like, bro, he finna speak to everybody in the airport. He literally spoke to everybody, bro, and gave them his business card, and it led to so much business. So I therefore, man, just talk to people, man. Don't be scared. Don't sit behind these phones thinking, I'm popping on the internet. Like, nah, get out here, do some grassroots work, and talk to the people, bro, because that's really what matters. The internet can be gone tomorrow.
Facts.
So therefore, you gotta have something to stand on. So grassroots, talk to the people, deal with the people firsthand.
That's some good game, and I appreciate that organized word, because that's something that I lack in. I'm just going. You know what I mean? Everything just, I'm so blessed and so, you know what I mean, so fortunate on the gifts that the big God done gave me. I think, you know what I mean, I don't need to think about nothing. You know what I mean? I'm there. All I gotta do is show up. They look, I'm in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? But I need to be organized and planning, and you know what I mean? And another word about speaking to people, we not taught, you know what I mean? We're not taught that in the areas where we grew up at. You know what I mean? It's not, you a mug a nigga before you say what's up
bro,
to him.
I agree, brothers like this. I walk up on the bro, I'm saying, "What's up, King? How you doing?"
Yeah.
Sometimes the bro don't even know how to react. He be like, "What you call me a king?"
Yeah,
like, but you know, we gotta kind of, bro. We gotta break that shell, man.
We do.
We gotta break that shell and let our people know, hey, it's okay
to greet each other with respect and love.
No sign of weakness. You're not weak because you speak to somebody. You know what I'm saying? It shows that you're intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You know how to articulate. You know how to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts, man. And it's the beginning of a relationship that you may need. You know what I mean? Like you say, relationships are more important than are worth more than money.
Worth more than money.
You know what I mean? You may need a ride, your car. You know what I mean? You may need you in somewhere and hey. I spoke to you, or you know what I mean. I know you.
Right.
You know what I mean. In an area or a situation, and you see somebody, and you know what I mean. And I like to think of that as God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. The situation, you missed out on that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean. You missed out on God. You know what I mean. You missed out on that information that could have uplifted you.
You know, scared to speak.
Just because you scared to speak, or you withheld God. Mm-hmm. You could have told somebody something that helped them, but you want to withhold God because you scared they're gonna pass you, or you know what I mean, because you scared they're gonna do more than you with it, with the information, or you want to be the first one with it, so you withholding God. That's wicked. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we definitely need that in our areas and where we come from. We need it more and more, bro. I appreciate you on this interview. We got the phone. How long we been on here, JoJo? We got time for. Okay, let's put the phone line on the screen, man.
And I want to say something too, because everybody deserves to be spoken to, treated respectfully, cordially. Like that's one thing. But everybody don't deserve, in my opinion, y'all can disagree, to
speak your feelings,
to be shared information with. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Like,
yeah,
I put in a lot of time. I put in a lot of grind, a lot of all of this. And then you show up the first day of, you know what I mean?
I think it's your approach, like the way bro approach, like people, like some people just walk in the shop like, hey, I need a plug, bro. Yeah. Instantly, I'm like, that ain't how it works. But you know what I'm saying? You come in consistently, you show interest, you shopping. Then I say, okay, this guy's serious about what they got going. I don't mind helping, bro. I think that kind of what you mean. Like you gotta actually put your foot forward. Like ain't nobody gonna get nothing to you, bro.
Yeah,
you'll be a fool to think so.
Yeah, I ain't never seen you, and you see I'm up, and hey, can you do this for me?
Wake up one day, decide you want to, because at the end of the day, and I remember as an elder, he wanted to give me some information. He wanted to give me a book, and he said the book is life changing.
Yeah.
But he asked me what time I wake up, what my daily schedule like. And he said, I'm not gonna waste this book on you. You know what I mean? Because of what your daily life. Once you show me this, then I give you this book.
Facts.
So I think it's kind of like the same thing. It's like I appreciate and respect the grind that you have. A lot of people don't. They just see the end result. So they wake up, I want to start a clothing line, and the first thing they do will come into the shop and ask him, and expect, even if you give it to them, they ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Square bean. A lot of folks ain't even worth the conversation. You know what I mean? By the way they act, by the way they, you know what I mean, talk to others, by the way they record. You know what I mean? Because your record precedes you. You know what I mean? The shit you done did in the past, your name, and you know what I mean, your rapport with other folks. I done heard about you. You know what I mean? You a scam artist. You know what I mean? You trying to get down. You know what I mean? So man, you know what I mean? You need to stay.
That's why you gotta play defense, man. Them type of, you know, that's everywhere. Every day, everywhere you gotta play defense, man.
Nah, square business.
That's why like people come in the shop, or people, I'm talking to people, I'm slow to speak. I'm observing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you talk. I play chess, so I'm gonna let you say something. Then it's like it's dialogue, and that's all about conversation. That's something we gotta understand as people, man. Revolutionary dialogue, bro. How to talk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Everything's negotiation, bro. Everything.
Square business. Square business.
The moment you call yourself a businessman, everything you talk about is about business.
Man,
you know what I'm saying. You're no longer just Jake. You're Jake with the business.
Yeah,
so you gotta watch what you say. You know what I'm saying.
Business. And that's something I learned from the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. That business is a way of life. You know what I mean? Everything is a transaction.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm giving you this game, but I'm giving you this game to help you rise. I ain't just giving this to waste my time. You know what I mean? My time is valuable. Right. You know what I mean? Everything is a bit like in relationships. I'm treating you like this and expecting of you treating me with respect. You know what I mean? I'm raising these children in hopes that they grow up and become some. You know what I mean? It's an investment. Everything is business. So yeah, that's a good teaching, Bam. You know what I mean? Is everything is a transaction. Business. You call yourself a businessman. Everything is business. Every conversation, you know what I mean, is work. It's good work. Square business. The phone number's up. Hey guys, if you got any questions for me or Bam or for JoJo, you got anything you wanna say, any dues, any respects that you want to pay. Hey, shout out to my wife, man, my pretty girl. She painted this lovely black woman here on the wall. We went to my cousin, sipping paint, man, and she colored it. She colored it. It was already drawn. You know what I mean? She colored it, and I liked it, and I was like, I'm gonna put this black woman up on the show. She painted it a few weeks ago.
Good job, you stayed in the line. You stayed in the line.
Square business, man. She painted that. But if you got a question for the show, you got something to say, guy, call in and speak your feelings with BearFeezie, man. We got the honorable, man, my guy, Bambata, the creator, the founder, the brand ambassador of YK1K. Boy, she's something else, boy.
If I had that third camera, I could see.
Don't mess up my.
She gotta do with the missus.
now, Bam. If they wanted to get in contact with you, where can they find you at?
Man, come to the shop, man. You know, I'm real busy now. Like, just come to the shop.
Where the shop at? Where the shop at, Bam?
It's in Glendale Shopping Center, 4466 South Marcellus. Just pull up, man. We'll politic, you know, one-on-one.
Square business. What if they wanted to? Right? What if they want to rock some of this shit? BearFeezie be rocking.
www.YK1KLLC.com, or you can come in the shop as well and cop some merch.
Okay, say that website one more time.
YK1KLLC.com.
Yes, sir, man. If you done seen me on here fresh, you know what I mean. I feel like I'm the freshest, man. I do know one guy. He got a little bit more than me. Yep. Him and KJ be fresh as hell, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Turner. See,
yeah, bro.
When I was at Hillcrest, he was a like teacher or something. He was.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what's up.
That's crazy.
That's what. He from my neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Him and KJ be fresh, man. Yeah, man. But if you want to rock like BearFeezie, man. If you want to, you know what I mean? That jacket sold out, though. Yes, you can't get that one that me and Conway the Machine got. But he got them new ones sold out, too, though. I looked on there.
The jackets. Ain't no more jackets.
I know, yeah. You can get this, maybe.
Yeah. Get a sweatsuit.
You get a sweatsuit, man.
We're going to turn up in the summer, man. I got some stuff dropping in the summer. Oh, we got a call.
We got a call? Okay.
I think this might be the missus. She got to make it
quick. Okay. We're going to let her know. Cause we were late today. You got a show? Speak your feelings with BearFeezie. What's your name and where you calling from? Let me see it, JoJo. Let me put it on the mic.
Y'all ain't got y'all headphones on.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Speak your feelings. What you got to say about the show today, ma'am?
Oh, well, I just, number one, had to call and let JoJo know that not only did I color in the lines, but he needs to look at the detail of that picture as well.
Amen. Amen. And we see it. How did we do on the show today?
Y'all did a great job. I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the gems that everybody's dropping.
Facts.
And I'm just, grateful to have both you young men up there and really putting people on game. It's a wonderful thing, and we appreciate you guys and keep doing what y'all doing. And I'm gonna come up there and shop with you so I can give you some more YK1K because them tights and that shirt that I got, I'll be rocking it for sure.
I appreciate it. Appreciate
Facts. Did you have any question that you wanted to leave us with, or you just called to speak your feelings?
I just called to speak my feelings.
Okay.
I also see the comments where somebody said we need a YK1K and Good Cake collab. So maybe y'all should
Good Cake 1000 on the way.
Yeah, square business. We appreciate that in the comments.
Good cake in
I'm not gonna take up too much more of y'all time, guys. Y'all have a good night, babe. Love y'all. Bye.
Love you too. Thank you so much.
Good job,
She did that. She did that. Square business, man. But yeah, man, if you wanna see any more episodes, first, if you want to do what I'm doing, if you got some guys that you respect in your neighborhood or where you from, you want to interview, or you need these lights on you, you want a podcast, you got some shit you want to say to the people, get at my guy Uncle JoJo, man, and book you a slot up here at Love Deposit Studios, and he'll set you up right, put these lights on you, and you can give your game to the people. If you want to hear what I'm saying, if you done missed I'm on season 2 now. You can go back and check last season, you know what I mean, on YouTube, Spotify, or Apple Podcasts, you know what I mean. Well, it's official. It's official around here, guys. But if you want to shop with me, go to goodcakeent.com, and you know what I mean, shop with your brother before you shop with another. You know what I mean? If you want your skin looking like mine, you know what I mean, go to Pan African Connection and get and wash your face with that black soap, and when you get out and get you some shea butter for when you get out the shower and shine yourself up. Stop putting that lotion. It's drying you out. You know what I mean?
Using that Dove too, man.
Stop using that lotion. It's drying you out, man. Any last words you want to get to him, Bam, before you get out of here?
Man, I just want to tell my people, man, out there, I appreciate the support, man. Like, y'all don't understand, like, how grateful I am just for everybody. If you liking the picture, anything you doing to support the brand, I appreciate it, man. It's so, you know, I don't overlook it, bro. And we on the way to the top. I know you say we're the biggest brand in Dallas. See, I'm thinking universally, man. And
you're on your way,
I want to take over the world. That's gonna be my legacy. When I take my last breath, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that is, I'm gonna say I gave my all to push a brand, not just for me, but for us, for you, for JoJo, for anybody looking like this.
Yeah,
this is for us. This is not just about Bambata. This is about us, my people. Because I want to spread the seed, bro. I want the next generation to think, okay, I seen Bambata do it. Now let me do it. And eventually, guess what? It's all gonna be is us.
Everybody doing.
Ain't gonna be no more Ralph Lauren. It's gonna be let me rock this stuff for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta plant them seeds, man.
Square business, man.
And we appreciate that. And I gotta ask this question because he talked about fashion worldwide and all that. Right. What do you think about Kanye and what he doing in fashion?
I mean, Kanye, he's doing business, brother. Like anytime you got a platform like that, it's all business related, man. Everybody think Kanye doing this, that he crazy. It's business. Kanye's making money, bro. So the whole culture of trolling, internet stuff, that's all business. Anytime you see rappers beef, bro, guess what? They're not beefing because they want to fight. They beefing to boost sales. You know what I'm saying? You got Kim Kardashian and Kanye too, the rich, but they're not beefing, bro. They have no problems. But guess what? Kanye is gonna make money off anything he got going. So it's crazy. So that's how I look at it. I don't look at it like this man trying to make a dollar. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about Kanye, he got to do, man, he got to give back to his community, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all this money, bro, but shit, we need a goddamn something somewhere. Every ghetto in America needs something. You feel me? That's my biggest thing. If I was blessed with like $6 billion, shit, it's gonna be a YK Institute in every hood.
Teaching and and developing,
bro.
Like, square business. Business, that's big, man. Well, before I get out of here, I just want to say I'm proud of you, bro. I see the incline, I see the grind, I see the work, the effort. You know what I mean? And I'm proud of what you're doing, man. And you motivate me. You know what I mean? And I love being around people who inspire me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Am I my brother's keeper? You know what I mean? I'm my brother. You know what I mean? So when I look at you, you know what I mean, I see what I can do. You know what I mean? I see, you know what I mean, when I look at JoJo and the love that he spread and what he dedicate to, I want to spread love. You know what I mean? I see myself. I want to spread love and be that guy. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you brothers, man, surrounding me and you know what I mean, and jumping in on what I got going, man. I appreciate y'all for real though, bro.
I think that's major, bro. Like who you surround yourself around or who you become. Like about 4 years ago, man, I surrounded myself with, you know, some positive people.
Yeah.
And it rubbed off on me. Like I had some brothers tell me, like, Bam, if I'm gonna wear your clothes, like Cat was like, I'm not gonna wear your clothes right now because it's not where I, you know, where I would want to wear it. It's like if you want me to wear your clothes, you got to create a certain product to where I can wear it on stages and in the tunnels and stuff like that. So you got to have honest people around you, bro, who gonna motivate you. You can't be afraid to accept criticism. Like self-criticism. You can't have no yes man
shit
around
tight. You. Why you ain't never put it on?
Right.
You
like, I tell people what they don't want to hear all the time. Like,
you gotta be that one.
Ask me for advice. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Like, bro, go make that happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't
you
be
slacking.
Scared. A lot of times we tell ourselves no, bro, and it's sad as a people. Like, I can't do that. Yes, you can. You know what I'm saying?
That's a word, man. And just like Bam, you have a superpower too. You know what I mean?
Everybody
young woman, young man, old woman, old man. You know what I mean? Tap into your superpower and think it and be it. You know what I mean? Until you cultivate it and develop it. You know what I mean?
And they don't make all these movies, these superhero movies for no reason. That's real. It's truth in everything.
Let us see it, man.
It's truth in everything.
Square
you know
business,
what I'm saying?
Man.
So
bring that shit out, man. Stop.
It's a reason why they call people Superman, Batman. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got superpower. You got God-given gifts.
And all you gotta do is be you.
Be you.
You know what I mean? What you thinking about? What you want to be?
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't think you can't. You know what I mean? Because I know you can. You know what I mean? I bear witness. I see brothers. You know what I mean? I gotta look at myself every day. Like, damn, boy, you cold. Right. You gonna be there. You know what I mean? Then I go around, bam. I'm like, damn. That boy, damn, he's somebody else just as cold as me. Let me learn something from him. You know what I mean? So yeah, man.
Hey, don't ever be satisfied. My pops just tell me it's only two people who know everything. That's a fool and God. You know what I'm saying? So
keep learning.
You never could know enough, bro. Always, every day, be searching for knowledge, bro, to the very end, man. So
keep learning. Always be a student.
Always be a student. Don't ever accept, you know what I'm saying, what you see.
Hey, we need a part 2, man. JoJo trying to rush us out of here, man.
It's all love, man. Hey,
I appreciate y'all, we good, man. But yeah. Nah, square business. Nah, I'm just messing with you. I love messing with JoJo, bro.
Man, it's just crazy how it all happened, bro. Because I've been seeing JoJo, I've been knowing JoJo before I damn near was doing the clothes. You know what I'm saying? Way back in the Gap. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I seen you in JoJo video. I'm like, oh, bro, they must know each other.
Yeah.
I didn't know y'all was close. So it was just crazy.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying relationships are critical.
And we met on this journey. Like, we from the same side of town.
Yeah, but I didn't know JoJo. I
didn't know him.
Square business.
And the good thing about this, bro, let me tell you, it's crazy. So like having a brand, bro, I gotta be around so many different people, bro, and like relationships like this. Like, let's say I go to North Dallas. I might not know nobody in North Dallas, but they know you. They recognize Bear wearing the YK, so I'm good.
Square business.
That's one thing. About the clothes, bro. I'm not a rapper. I can go anywhere and be respected. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing, man. So
it is, bro. It is, man.
Well, we salute you, man.
We salute.
Appreciate you. We thank you for coming,
bro.
And even though you weren't my guest, I gotta have you sign the wall, bro. We gotta have you sign the wall for you.
For sure.
All right, man. Let me close out with the reason I do this show, man, is because I feel like I gotta be there for y'all, man. I honestly feel like we gotta be here for each other, man. This is Speak Your Feelings with BearFeezie, season 2, episode 8, and we're gonna go ahead and sign out. Peace.
Have a good night.
Yes, sir, Ski.
That was cool.
That was hard, man. That was a hard episode.